All right, so we finally got news on Thousand Year Blood War for Bleach. We're getting it from reputable sources like James Hansen, Shonen Leaks, that it will in fact be coming out on October 10th. So just 33 days away, and we'll be getting the midnight time slot. So it's confirmation now. There's going to be no censorship, no changes. Nothing is going to be censored in terms of the bloodshed because Thousand Year Blood War does get pretty violent and pretty gruesome. And not only that, we also have as well the leaks for who's going to be doing the opening and who's going to be doing the ending. For the opening, we have Kitani Tatsuya, who did the opening for the Bleach art exhibit back when that was a thing in Japan. And he's done a bunch of other music, and I do think him being the opening musician for the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War opening would be really good. However, I don't know if I agree with the pick because I don't know if his style of music will fit the opening really well, but we'll just have to see what comes out. And then the ending song as well, Sinaren. I'm not familiar with who she is. I looked her up and listened to a couple of her songs. I'm not familiar with who she is, but I do think it fits the style well if she does like some of her older music, which sounds like a sad, somber theme. So that would fit a Thousand Year Blood War really well. And so we do know now October 10th. We also know Chainsaw Man's coming out on October 11th, so Bleach kind of has some steep competition. The only problem with this is we don't know yet, however, if Bleach will be simulcast or not. We do have Comic-Con saying it will be simulcast, however, we have leaks that it won't be simulcast. It's a bit weird and up in the air if it's going to be simulcast or not, and it's one of the things where if it's not simulcast, Bleach could kind of be in the mud, because we have some anime that are on the Disney Plus catalog that aren't simulcast. Like Summertime Rendering, for example, was not simulcast, and a lot of people don't talk about it, even though it's a pretty fairly good series. JoJo Part 6 wasn't simulcast, and nobody's watching it from what I can see, like all over Twitter. Nobody I know is watching it besides people who just want to watch a JoJo. But it's not gonna. It obviously doesn't have the amount of hype it would if it was simulcast weekly, and that is one advantage a lot of anime in October will have if Bleach is not simulcast. Is we have My Hero Season 6 coming out, which is going to be simulcast, a new episode every week. We have Chainsaw Man coming out. It's going to be simulcast, new episode every week. Same with Mob Psycho Season 3. So I don't know what Viz are thinking if they don't make it simulcast. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, especially if we don't get the episodes for like another month or two on Disney. I think that'd be a big problem if we, as Bleach fans, have to wait another month or two. Because if it isn't simulcast, I do hope they understand that we are going to start pirating Bleach. We will pirate it and we'll just subtitle it ourselves. It's not out of the realm of possibility for us, and even me, I would probably pirate it as well. Who knows? But I doubt I will pirate it because I don't know. I'm gonna be supporting Bleach, so I doubt I'm gonna pirate it. But I do understand people need to understand. I think Viz needs to understand as a company that making it simulcast would be the smarter decision, and it's very unfortunate if it won't be simulcast because dropping all the episodes at once would be very, very horrible business decision, especially when you realize that if it's actually coming out weekly, we can have moments like Yuha versus Yamamoto actually be really, really good. We also do know from James as well that it's going to be split core. Let me grab that tweet real quick. All right, so this is the tweet from James. Split core. Now, if you don't know what split core means, it basically means we'll be getting a batch of episodes, like we'll say 24 episodes, and they'll take a break for about 3 to 4 months, and we'll be getting another batch after that. You do want split core. Like I see this comment here say split core, and they have a gif saying like don't want. You do want. The animation overall will be better, especially if we have a small break in between each batch of episodes. And Thousand Year Blood War honestly won't be that long. It's only like 260 something chapters. That's like 50 to 70 episodes, depending on how they want to pace it. And if they want to add scenes that Kubo added himself. And I do think that being split core would make it really easier because there are a lot of moments in Thousand Year Blood where you want really good animation, like Yamamoto versus Yuha, Ichigo versus Kage. You have just Sternritter versus the captains as well. Like you want all these moments to have really good animation. Kenpachi's Bankai, Kenpachi Shikai, Ichigo getting his Zanpakuto. Like all these moments you have good animation. So it being split core would be better because of the fact that they would have more time to have animation and stuff like that. We don't know as of yet if it being split core means we'll get multiple openings and endings. I doubt it will, seeing how we only have, you know, 2 musicians right now for the opening and ending, and we only have 1 opening and 1 ending. So I just want to leave it at that. We finally have a information on when it releases, and I think that's really good. Coming out in 33 days, October 10th. Again, we don't know what will be simulcast. We'll either get information at Anyplex, which let me pull up that tweet right now. Anyplex is having a live stream on September 23rd. I like a broadcast, and James will be live streaming this. I might also be live streaming this as well. That will be having looks like some Bleach news coming out then. So we might see if it's simulcast or not there. We might see if it's simulcast at the Disney event, whenever that is. We also might see if it's simulcast at Comic-Con. We have 3 instances where we could get confirmation of simulcast, or we could finally get confirmation if it won't be simulcast. Which again, if it's not simulcast, honestly, Viz Media is doing really poor management of Bleach, and I think that's really sad. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. What are your thoughts about Bleach? Will it be simulcast? Will it not be simulcast? Are you okay with it coming out on October 10th? I know a lot of people I was talking to said it ain't gonna be coming out maybe till like the 20th, but it's getting early October. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Go down, like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you all next time.